Well, hey guys, it's a Monday night. Welcome back to my channel, and I would be lying if I said I felt perky at the moment. Yeah, I don't feel great. I'm alive and shit. I'm just probably need to go to bed, but yeah, so I'm just gonna be doing a really stupid video because I was ranting about this on my live stream, and basically I'm gonna be talking about the Marvel movie titles and how good I think they are. Like, how good the title is and how well the movie lives up to the title, or how well the title fits the movie. So it's really stupid. There's no spoiler territory here, just at least not for Endgame, but just some whining about the titles in the MCU. Yeah, I'll be making more videos later, and by the way, Endgame is great. Me, the Song by Taylor Swift and Brendan Urie is okay and way better than her Reputation shit. I know everybody wants my hot take on those two things. Endgame is great. Great. I will discuss it more later. I think I want to do an updated list. I think I want to do my favorite characters and my favorite, and I want to rank the movies again. That could be a while, so, yeah, for now, anyway, this is just going to be a silly little video I just putting out there. So, so the first thing that I want to, the first movie was called Iron Man. It's the name of the character. It's definition of what the movie is. I am Iron Man. It's so fitting. And then the second, and then we had, Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, just fitting the bill. Iron Man 2, it's uncreative, but it fits. You got Thor, Captain America, The First Avenger. That is a subtitle that works. And then we have, The Avengers. So, in terms of Phase 1, they're pretty much all just titles of the character. And, whatever. But some of the titles with subtitles get a little more interesting in Phase 2. We have Iron Man 3, we have Thor, The Dark World. Now, is that a good title or not? So, it sounds, I don't know, it scans relatively well. Thor, The Dark World. It sounds interesting. It at least sounds intriguing, and the movie is decent, so, yes, I'm a Dark World defender. It's far from perfect, trust me, but, so, yeah, Thor, The Dark World. Fun, pretty good title. And then we have, Guardians of the Galaxy, obviously just another character thing. Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Now, this title's kind of weird because it's called Captain America, but the subtitle is The Winter Soldier, which is Bucky Barnes. Spoiler, in case you didn't know that. But it's kind of odd that it's called Captain America and the subtitle is a completely different character. It'd be like if you called it Thor, Hela. I don't know. It just, like, if Thor Ragnarok was called Thor Hela, that's kind of what it would be. I don't know. It's just interesting to me. It makes sense why Captain America is in the title, but I just kind of think it's an odd title when you look into it too much. Next one is Avengers Age of Ultron, which is a title that sounds awesome and epic. Too bad the movie sucked. It was, I think, a more accurate description would be Avengers, one boring weekend of love and romance and CGI fighting of Ultron. And we have Ant-Man, which is just kind of there. The funny thing, again, pretty boring title. Funny thing is how both Phase 1 and 2 were a tight 6 movies, and Phase 3 is super freaking long. First of all, there's like so many movies in Phase 3, and second of all, how Phase 1 ended with the Avengers, Phase 2 ended with Ant-Man, and Phase 3 is ending with Spider-Man Far From Home. That's kind of odd. Don't you think they would, like, end with the Avengers each time? Anyway, back to, Phase 3. On to Phase 3, I guess I should say. We have Captain America Civil War. Now, this is a bad title because, what does it have to do with Captain America? I literally don't know why this is called Captain America Civil War. How is it any more of Captain America's movie than Tony's? I'm serious. They get basically equal screen time. I don't understand the deal here with this movie. This movie should be called Avengers Civil War. There is no other name for it. It should be called Avengers Civil War. I know the Hulk and Thor aren't there, but it's literally all the rest of the Avengers Civil War. It should be called Avengers Civil War. That's my hot take. Captain America Civil War is a stupid name. Now, the movie itself is so good. I love it. It's so amazing. Go watch it. I love that movie. It's really good. But the name, I am Tony, man. It's Iron Man's movie. We call it Captain America and Iron Man fight each other. No, Avengers Civil War. Captain America and Iron Man are the two strong, leading forces in the Avengers. The two of them, and they butt heads a lot. The two of them are fighting. It's an Avengers Civil War. Also, Team Stark. Alrighty, so after that we have Doctor Strange, another general, just character name movie. And then Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Alrighty. And, after that, we get a few others. Spider-Man Homecoming. That's an okay title, I guess. It's an okay title. It fits the movie. Ant-Man and the Wasp, that one's okay as well. I know I'm out of order at this point. I don't know. Black Panther, another generic title. Then we have Thor Ragnarok, good title, but I don't know if it really fits the movie necessarily, but because the movie's not really that much about Ragnarok, but it's fun. It's a good title. And then it's interesting how the Thor movies and the Captain America movies all had subtitles, yet the Iron Man movies are just numbered. Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3. And I always thought that was kind of funny. So, and then Ant-Man's doing the same thing, like Ant-Man and the Wasp. Guardians 2 though, so it's numbered. I don't know, it's kind of inconsistent. And then we have, by the way, as long as they're good subtitles, I prefer subtitles to bland installment numbers, but if your subtitles are really shitty, then, I don't know, stick to installment numbers. I think the best way to do it, if you're going to not confuse people, is to do both. Star Wars does it right, I will say that. Star Wars Episode 1, subtitle, The Phantom Menace. So, actually, I feel like I should talk about Star Wars titles now. Okay, let me finish talking about MCU titles, and then I'll talk about Star Wars titles because I feel like it. So, rest of the MCU titles, this is a really freaking stupid video anyway. Alright, so Thor Ragnarok, Black Panther, okay, and Avengers Infinity War. The Guardians of the Galaxy are not Avengers. What? I'm sorry. If the movie just had the Guardians as a side appearance or cameo, that would be one thing, but the movie focuses pretty strongly on Gamora and a number of characters who are not Avengers. It should be called Marvel Infinity War. Also, Infinity War doesn't scan well as a title, because infinity is a noun, whereas infinite is an adjective. Now, Infinite War doesn't really fit the deal of the Infinity Stones, Infinity Gauntlet. Again, kind of weird that it's an Infinity Gauntlet. It's a noun being used as an adjective. I don't know. Anyway, all I can say is, that, the only other title I can think of that would fit this movie would be Marvel War of Infinity. I know it sounds weird, but or even Avengers War of Infinity. It sounds weird, but Avengers Age of Ultron, Avengers War of Infinity would work. Infinity is just a really long freaking word, though. What about, Hunt for the Stones, or something? I don't know. Something stupid like that. Or, Kick Thanos' Ass, the movie. And then we have, Endgame, which, Avengers Endgame, which is a great title and a perfect title, honestly. So, that's pretty cool. Avengers Endgame, good title. Now on to Star Wars. So, again, Star Wars handles their installment numbers very well. Had his the name of the saga, the name of the number of the episode, and then a subtitle. So pretty much every major Star Wars movie has Star Wars episode blank, the blank. The blanker, a blanker. It uses an article here, so I'm gonna be talking about basically the subtitles. So the first one is Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Now, I love that description, like the Phantom Menace. Great name. Fits the title really well. I mean, fits the, like, vibe, but unfortunately the movie doesn't really do much with it, which kind of sucks. I get where the title comes from, but it just doesn't really do a lot with it, in my opinion. I honestly think The Phantom Menace is a film full of wasted potential in general, not just with the title, but just in general. It's not great. It's probably the worst Star Wars movie, in my opinion. I could make a video about how it's way worse than Last Jedi, but I'm not going to. And then we have Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Again, it fits the description of the movie really well. There's clones and they're attacking. But I think it should be called Star Wars Bad Romance the Movie, but whatever. I still think Attack of the Clones, in all seriousness, is a good title. Then we have Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. Now, playing off the Return of the Jedi, Revenge of the Sith, it makes sense. I think it's a good title for the third installment number in the trilogy. Then Star Wars A New Hope. It was originally just called Star Wars, obviously because it was the first one they made. But Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope. Great title, fits it so well. Again, New Hope is a great title. And then Star Wars Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back. My favorite movie of all time. Yeah, seriously, like, oh my god, it's so good. I'm just freaking... Yeah, but it's such a good title. I love it. Why am I still rambling about movie titles? Whatever. Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Great title. Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Fitting. Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Great title. Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. Kinda generic and menacing, but, okay, let's talk Last Jedi spoilers for a minute. So when I first saw the trailers, I was so worried that Luke was going to, like, when they kept saying, like, it's time for the Jedi to end, I was, like, so freaking worried they were gonna, like, ruin it and not let the Jedi, you know, like, continue going. But then at the end of the movie, he's like, I'm not gonna be the Last Jedi. He totally punks Kylo at the end of the movie. He's like, see you around, kid. Which was awesome. And I have like Star Wars mystery right there. Yeah, like, how is that not awesome? God, I have phase 1 noodle teeth. My teeth are that bad from this angle. But yeah, Star Wars, and then Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. I guess they're going for the revenge, the return, the rise. They're keeping it that consistency, which is nice, but does this confirm that Rey's a Skywalker, or is Luke coming back? I don't know what's going on, but anyway, good title, I guess. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how good the movie is. I really don't think it's going to be bad, because J.J. Abrams is good. And then we have Solo, A Star Wars Story, or Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, which are also good titles. Now, when are we going to get the Kenobi movie? Make a Kenobi movie. Anyway, guys, that's about it for this really freaking stupid video. Avengers Infinity War is a bad title. And I'm done. Bye.